In more local news tonight, the bar at American Legion's 170th post in Mineral Point has been closed for 35 years. But back in its day, it was the place where community members would all gather for a drink. But as of today, the bar is back open, helping make the post feel a bit more complete. Andrew Banster was there to witness the institution come back to life.
It's been 35 years since these local Mineral Point veterans have been able to go to their favorite watering hole, but it's finally back and they can't believe how good it looks.
I didn't recognize the place. I said, my wife, that's not the Legion.
A facelift revived an institution. The bar has been out of commission for so long that when I asked for the address, I was told it doesn't have one yet. They said just look for the PBR sign. But back in its day, this was the place to be.
There was no bars open downtown, so this was the only one that was open.
Joe remembers coming to the 170th post in Mineral Point in the early 1950s after a long day fishing the Mississippi. Local law at that time prevented any bars in Mineral Point's downtown, but the post was located outside that jurisdiction. But over the years, bars opened downtown, and eventually in 1987, the bar at this post was closed.
Today means a lot to me because years ago when I was a young boy, we'd come in here and play horseshoes and all this and that, and I remember this place back then.
When a fellow vet passed, he left behind money for the Legion, and that's where some younger veterans stepped in.
We have one member who's a carpenter, all right, and another member who's a stone layer, bricklayer, and they look like brand new in there.
And today, it was ready to come back to life, just like the times when Francis would help his Uncle Jack clean the bar after hours.
It means a lot to see a lot of people show up, and good old days.
Legions are important for veterans, a place to be together and remember those good old days.
So we sit here and shoot the bull about who did what and when they were in the military and then, you know, the experiences they went through, and it's important to the veterans.
And maybe, just maybe, post-170's revival will breathe some new life into them, too.
This place should have been open every day of the week, or at least weekends, you know, and now we will. We'll be back to throwing them horseshoes I told you about, you know. Yeah, it means a lot.
And having a place to be with your brothers and sisters in arms means everything to these veterans.
In Mineral Point, Andrew Banstra, News 3 Now.